The intro is always the hardest thing in my videos, I must say. So I'm just starting right in. There's about 3 things to improve your life quality I've come up, because this is not original idea, but I just want to puke in my own opinion. And I think it's quite different from others, because here it doesn't cover the things you probably already know, like working out, eat healthy, and I don't know, skincare. We're actually doing something new, and this channel will revolve about a better life to improve you and not just replay what others say. So the first point on my list is social media. It covers social media, and it's about reducing and not cutting it out. Because social media is actually a news source, the biggest news source we have right now, and losing it would be crucial. So we should just limit it so we get this little addiction out of our brains, and yeah, stop comparing ourselves, because comparing is bad. I'm trying to take it simple with this one, but yeah, if you scroll through social media, you will compare yourself to others. You will compare your wealth, your beauty, your talent, and this could be great because it motivates you, but it also reminds you that you're a fool. You will never be great. And this is the uncomfortable truth. Not only will social media steal your time because it just grabs you, it will never let you go because of this dopamine hit, but it will also make you feel inferior, and feeling inferior is such demotivating. I actually can't believe that is socially accepted, because demotivation will ultimately lead to depression. But I'm going a bit too far into this. Just reduce your social media intake. Do something more worthwhile, like reading, sports, business, or friendship. Social media will lead eventually to you becoming voluntarily a slave to someone or something. Because of algorithms, those filter bubbles, they're just gonna grab you, they know you're interested in it, and just bombard you with endless statements of profound nothingness. Social media will lead to your demise, and if you don't reduce it, you will pay the price. Don't ever let go of your free time and soul, otherwise you'll just be trapped in a cyber mole. I will come to our second part, and it's actually got something to do with work. It's cleaning. And with cleaning, I don't only mean our households. Yes, we should keep a clean home. We should make sure that everything is washed, that our dishes are clean, that our floor is polished. A clean home will lead to a more clear and structured life, because it makes it easier, unmessy. Our environment shapes our thoughts. So if our environment is filled with junk, with garbage and unsorted, maybe even ugly to look at, then our minds will be influenced by this. So if you take just 5 minutes a day, it doesn't really take any longer to just clean a part of your home every day. Eventually you'll live your entire life in a clean home, have a clear structured mind, easier to think, and you'll also be more relaxed because you don't look around and see rock, and it only takes 5 minutes a day. That's literally nothing. You can spend that in an instant on social media. Just one scroll through TikTok, bam, half an hour away. But with cleaning, and also mean your habits. I want to talk about getting rid of habits which just slow you down or are unnecessary. And as an example, of course, you know, smoking is not a good habit. You should clean that out as soon as possible. But an unhealthy habit in a healthy environment just ruins the environment, and so it ruins you. And don't tackle all of your bad habits if you have them, and of course you will have them because you're human. But tackle one at a time, because while life is short, if you rush it, you only end up in a much greater misery. If you have like 4 negative habits and try to replace them in an instant with sports, you just get sport addicted. And this is also unhealthy, believe it or not, doing too much of something good. It's like Aristotle said, we should aim for the middle and not the highest or the lowest. The Mesitotus teachings of him in the Nicomachean Ethic, if you want to look it up. But yeah, searching for the middle in the things you do is a good path. But if you want to get higher, strive higher, then do it, but be aware of the risks. Okay, short recap. Clean your house, Maybe make it a new habit, just 5 minutes a day, make it more clean. With the dust removal, your mind will also get clearer. And it will help you with your mental game. Also, watch out for negative habits you have and don't do too much, just one at a time. With cleanness in the household, you will always stay bold. With cleanness in your place, your mind will win with slow and steady pace till you fulfilled your endless desires and conquered the world with all your fires. In your heart and set a flame, the future will never be the same. Grab the Satan in your soul and let it be just a little growth. And so we go to the last part. It's friendship. And I said earlier in social media that you should reduce this time and spend it more on things like business, sports, reading and friendship. So I want to delve in more deeply into friendship, as you're probably familiar with right now because I literally tell it to you every video I make. We are social beings and need social interactions, no matter if we're extrovert or introvert. We need to talk to someone, to something, or have a good time with it. And so we should put our focus more onto friendship. I actually made it relationships itself a personal daily goal of mine. To just meet up with at least 2 or 3 friends. And with those I can't connect right now, I'm just chatting, writing some messages. Because this is a form of sharing love and you want to share love in life because you yourself will feel better. And it's not some form of masturbation of how a good guy or girl or whatever you are. It's just a sense of love and God in your heart. I hope you can understand it. But the more you share love, the more you receive. And those friends around you, they're probably pretty good people. And they will also be happy that someone is thinking about them. Friends will help you in hard times. They will be there for you, and especially if you care for them, they will care for you. If they're not toxic, narcissistic, psychopathic beings, like Jordan Peterson would said. But friends are actually pretty helpful. They will help you with any kind of matter in life. Even if they don't know an answer, that's the actual thing. They just will be there for you because you are there for them. And this is what we humans need. And right now we're losing this. Sadly, because we're delusional, we're thinking that we get human interactions by watching videos. We see humans, but they're not around us. Please don't forget your friends, and your friendship will improve drastically. Right this week I started to do more with my best friend. In the last month we only saw each other like once or twice a week, and we go to the same school, so that's crazy. But right now I see him every day, we chat, we text, and our friendship is in an all-time high. It's just amazing. If we spend time with people we love, our happiness will arise, our life quality will arise, and also theirs. We make the lives of everyone included better. This is amazing. But also another advantage of friendship is that you get other views on topics, because real friends, like Nietzsche would say, delve into not only promoting your good ideas and promoting your bad ideas and promoting everything about you that you just feel well, because no, that's not friendship. That's lying because you want to be liked. Real friends will give you harsh criticism. This is good. They remind you that you are just a human being. They remind you that you can be wrong, and this is okay. And if you're right now a bit more indulged into friendship, sharing love, and so I also made about the antagonist of love hates a video. I ended right now in the end. But yes, short recap. Watch over your social media. Don't cut it out because you need it. It's news essentially. But just reduce it and maybe spend the time more healthy and don't get addicted to it. And you should clean yourself entirely of addictions. You should cut out those bad habits of yours, maybe replace it with some new. But watch out that you don't do too much and hurt yourself in the end. Also clean your house. Clean everything. Not because of another addiction, but because a clean place will give you a clean mind. And this is nice. And what will envelope your happiness even more is a good and healthy friendship. So care for those you love. show them and spend time with them. Be there for them. They will be there for you. And you will be happy. When times are hard, we struggle with life, but never give up, because friends are on our side. So be smart and take it to your heart, because in the end, your body and soul will be alright. Follow God and His delight. In love you may live, and in happiness you die. Social media aside, let's clean your life. Have a nice day, and goodbye.